What is up, EA team? Today we are going through my full athletic upper body session from my RFA program. First things first, we're hopping on the foam roller, getting soft tissue. Here the goal, break up the muscle, get a little blood flow increase, and get ready to work for the day. We're moving in some banded I, Ys, and Ts. Here the goal is to prep the scapula and get the shoulders and rotator cuffs ready for the explosive power work we're going to get to later in the session. Now from here, we're getting into one of my favorite mobility exercises, whether it's pre, during, or post-session. This is a sidelining chalk circle. Your goal is to imagine you have a little piece of chalk in that top arm, rotate around the body, draw a big old circle. It's going to really help prep and mobilize your shoulder joint. There, we're in first power movement, rotational push-pull. Here the goal, load up the weight, be explosive, and have as much intent as possible, punching and pulling that weight towards and away from your body. Here we're going into our Medball throws. Again, the goal is to throw and be as intentful as possible with these tosses. I like to start with a dead stop on the ground and explosively attack the Medball in the wall with that throwing action. Now going into here is one of our corrective exercises. While being an athlete, we not only have to make sure we are strong and powerful, but we are also mobile. These kettlebell halos do a great job at mobilizing and ensuring we do not lose range of motion in the shoulder as we get bigger, stronger, and more powerful. First primary movement here, we're going dumbbell pause bench. The goal right here is to have a dead stop at the bottom, then explosively punch those dumbbells up. I like to imagine that I have to stop the world from moving at the bottom of this movement. It's going to allow me to really hold and control that pause and then explosively punch those dumbbells back up to the sky. Now here, kettlebell gorilla rows. Maybe my favorite athletic pull movement. Right here, you're pulling the dumbbells or kettlebells up. 1 second pause as you turn and look with those kettlebells as being intentful as possible, getting them all the way up to your rib cage. Again, this movement is awesome. Try this out. Use a lighter weight than you think. It'll really get the job done. First core movement we got in today, we have got our dragonfly sit-ups. Now, these dragonfly sit-ups are excruciatingly hard. Your goal, try to keep the hips and legs in a straight line as you slowly fall back towards the bench. Now give these a try. I can only ever get about 3 reps per set. Going in, accessory block, pull-up holds. Right here we've got a chin-up grip, so palms facing towards it. I'm holding about 90 degrees or above 90. This isometric hold is hard. This one's easy. You can just jump up on the pull-up bar, grab hold, and don't let go. Now we are going into our half kneeling press. You'll notice right here on that eccentric range when I am lowering back down with that movement, I have that 1 second pause. Again, this athletic upper body day was really emphasizing on those isometric movements or those isometric pauses. Now here we are on that split stance chop. As athletes, we all know we can't just use our upper body, we got to use our lower as well. Everything needs to be connected. It's a great movement for connecting our kinetic chain, working through the core, coming from that shoulders all the way back through that low base. Here we're getting into our arm farm now. Athletes like to hit arms. Obviously, they're a fun thing to do. We're going dumbbell skull crushers, mini pause at the bottom, and then again, still being as intentful as possible when it comes to that concentric range or that shortening range of the movement. And again, bicep curls, same thing. We're coming down. We're going to have 2 different pauses here. One at the top and one in the middle, and still explosively coming up with that barbell. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what types of videos you'd like to see next. Remember to like and subscribe.